On the table today at Squirrel Stampede, Minions are back. It's been a while. Minions used to be quite the staple years and years ago. Squirrel Stampede, I think we started out Minions 2, Despicable Me 2, and went through several. Oh, that's right. We also had Minion Squirrel hang out with us. Several a series, Happy Meal and figures and great buildables from Mega Blocks at the time probably. But now we've got Despicable Me 4 on the table, a fresh new wave of action figures to figure out, and this interesting transformation chamber from Moose. Gotta see this. I'm pleasantly excited to be back into the Minions. Like, when they first came out, they were awesome, and then they kind of wore us down. I think especially around Minions, the movie Minions, it wore me down too much. But now it's like we had some time to rest, and it's welcome to see them back, especially what's with this Mega Minion stuff. So follow along as we squirrel around with the Minions again, see what these Mega Minion action figures can do.
Squirrel Stampede!
Please like,
Share! And SquirrelStampede!
I think I'm most interested in Launch and Crash Mega Minion Gus. It must be the hat. It just looks so silly funny. Simple concept, of course. Catapult suction cup to the table, right? What could go wrong? Oh, here's the collection, by the way. Others available. I'm still on a lookout for Mega Minion Tim. He looks really tall and lanky. Oh, I can't wait to launch this guy. Out of the box, it's Gus. This is Moose Toys. How are they doing? They've selected a deep, rich plastic for Gus, nice and yellow, and deep, bold overalls. Articulated at the shoulder point that hinge out and rotate. Nothing at the wrist, I believe. And just some small movement on his toes. Not the best articulated figure, but the outfit makes up for this cone head, which is non-removable. I thought maybe that cone head would be removed, but it is stationary, stuck, and we've got a nice rubbery cape on the back. So he's gonna be good. He's gonna fly. I hope. Very well. Shall we see Gus in action? His first launch. There's our launcher. Oh yeah, there's spring launch there. Absolutely. And a suction cup there. Hopefully, I'll have a smooth section left over on my table to hold him up. Sure, I got it. And so, how does he go onto the catapult? Get arms down on these little cuffs, hold down, and there he goes. I'm having a little trouble with my suction cup. Now it's really stuck. Results may vary, right? Oh, there it goes. You're supposed to go over the crowd, not right in front of them, Gus. I think it helps. I'm gonna place my finger there. Give it some stability. Wow, I'm getting there. Okay, I'm getting the hang of this. A little bit awkward. Shall I go backwards? Ooh, I like backwards. Maybe sideways? Oh, that's the best flip yet. So you don't really have to throw them into this seated contraption. Just kind of have fun with it. And I'm having fun with it. So Gus, oops, really flippy. Gus is fun. Just kind of find a table that holds this. It's so weird. When I try to pull up, it doesn't come up. But when I bend down, that's when it loses suction. It's Gus, right? He's got a lot of work to do. Maybe before we get to the minions that look really mega, we'll go with Mega Minion Mel, almost like a regular minion, as well did Gus. Mel's got the Launch and Blast Mega Minion. Mel, did that come out right?
No.
Kind of one of the weirder ones with this Oculus Super on his goggle. Over on the back, he's going to shoot out this little small kiosk, which I think you can also store little darts in there. Well, we'll see. Get him out. Hey! Mega Minion Mel, the sniper, goggle Cyclops sniper here. Similar to Gus with a nice deep, bold yellow. Part of that is the suit over the yellow. Bold coloring paint. Really good sculpt, zipper down the back. It's got a good sculpt, but maybe not so on articulation. They're action figures, right? Kind of the same deal with a pin and reach out on shoulders and simple feet. You know, I hate to say it, but it's almost a Happy Meal-esque of 10 years ago. This is what you would see in a Happy Meal, especially with the added projectiles. So we flip up the cover here, we drop in this here, and we're loaded. We're loaded and ready. Do we flip this back down to hide the fact that he's loaded? I suppose we do. And so now we turn our attention to the kiosk over here, and we should be able to press down on his melon and knock down that kiosk. Okay, that's a solid projectile launch. You never know with these. Sometimes they're very weak. That felt pretty strong. Yeah, that's got a good reach to it. I think you could probably get this maybe 5 or 6 feet in the appropriate conditions. So Mel's got some things going for him. It'll be interesting to see him look in the show. And of course we can store these, like how? There we go. Just insert and hide. I will say thank you for at least 3 projectiles. Drives me nuts when they give you just 1. Good on Mel. Okay, now things are getting weird with Mega Minion Dave Speed Burst. He looks like a balloon. Hope he doesn't pop. Something going on with the Mega Minions. What's that all about? I do say I enjoy the packaging. It kind of pops them out looking good. So pull Mega Dave back for a burst of speed. Wow, I feel like I'm revealing Happy Meal toys today, which is kind of reminiscent so much of the Despicable Me stuff. The old school Squirrel Stampede. Let's get Dave out of box. Whoa! Did I say rich color scheme of yellow and blue? They're also fairly solid for a minion, so you're gonna get some durability with these for sure. Up at the shoulder pins. I really wish those wrists would rotate. It's kind of unfortunate. And feet, a little bit of movement there, but they're mostly just on stumps. And Dave has really stretched the limits of these overalls. Look at them go. Look at the band as it goes up and over his shoulder and back down. It's like looking at 80s wrestlers. Zipper down the back. This must attach into that cloud feature. What is this again? A pullback motor? I think it's all, yeah, this is a pullback motor on the cloud here. Not very strong yet. Got to really pull it back. How do we crank this in? Like so. It just kind of fits into the back. Not sure about this yet. Okay, we'll pull, pull, pull. Usually till we hear clicking. I don't hear clicking yet. I ran out of table space and... Oh gosh! Mel, are you okay? Oh, Mel. Mel took a hit. There's some power in Dave's cloud for sure. Can we line him up with Gus? Trying to get as far as I can reach on my table. Oh, Gus! Oh, poor Gus. Well, Dave, I can't even hold him. He's slippery. Dave's got some power. I love his design. I love the blooniness of him. Just pop that out if you don't want to display the cloud with him. If you're kind of like one of those Minion collectors, kind of like I am, or used to be. Not so much anymore, but I still have a ton of Minion collectibles. They're all falling over for some reason. All right. Thanks a lot, Dave. I've got minions all over the table flattened, but we'll end with Mega Minion Jerry, Crash, and Roll. What has gone up with Jerry? Jerry, the one-eyed minion, too, like Mel. Jerry's got, what are those, army ants? Little roaches, probably like a roach army for the bad guy. So Crash and Roll, this might be the funnest one in ball form. Jerry's Mega Roll crashes the roaches. Okay, roaches. And, oh, this is interesting. We can tuck in his legs and arms. I like this one. I think this one might be my favorite. And again, I don't have all 5 to the collection yet. Mega Minion Tim out there, but maybe short packed at the moment. So, well, shall we crash and roll Jerry? Hi, there he rolls. Already liking this guy out of the rock box. I wanted to say he reminds me of The Thing, being Rocky-like. Did any of that make sense? No. So rolling around Jerry. Now, unlike the others, his yellow isn't as vibrant deep, but that is because he's not wearing that latex suit like the others. They all have like a latex suit around their yellow bodies. You can see it by the texture. This one does not have that. His yellow does match the yellow of the under textures, if you can get what I'm trying to say. And of course we've got little roach guys, which I like a lot. I like these little roach dudes. Very cool. I love little mini collectible plastics. Let's move this guy out of the way. So up close with Jerry, he's rocky, he's blocky, he's round, and he's rigid. Ready to go. We're gonna figure out these arms. They all like poke in. Yeah, spring poke. In. Oh, I got one of them and now it doesn't want to go back. Okay, got the legs. This arm. Alright, they might give you a little bit of trouble, but now he's pretty much all in ball form. So if you can't get Jerry going, you're in trouble. It's just a ball. There he goes, over the roaches. I'm not sure where the best place to roll him would be though, honestly. Maybe down his side. Down the equator is the word I'm looking for of the minion. If you go down top to bottom, he's gonna hit this goggle piece and it might come out really clumsy. Yeah, because his legs too. So, although he's rolling pretty well, I like the equator, his belly roll. But you know, really, surprisingly well. We want to pop these arms back out, spring release, I think, or just pull. Well, there you go. I don't know how they do that. They do that when they want to come out, and they don't, and they do. So, did that make sense? So who's our favorite? It would really help to see Tim. We don't have Tim yet to see what he can do with this lanky, stretchy body. I think I like Crash and Roll Mega Minion Jerry the best. I feel like it's the most unpredictably weird. You can crash him into anything, I suppose. Gus needs some work with the catapult. Mel is very specific with that eye scope. It does shoot pretty well though. And Speed Burst Dave, he's got some power. He's got some power and some momentum. Good collection. Alright, so now we have this contraption, the Despicable Me 4 Transform Jerry into a Mega Minion. Jerry is back for a second roll. I feel like it's all Beast Labs again with levers and pullers. There's the lab. So it includes Jerry exclusive display stand for Jerry, Transformation Chamber a la Star Trek maybe, Rock, and a Minion Jerry. This feels more like Moose right here. Transform Jerry into a Mega Minion. Load stage 1, 2 power up, and power 3 activate. Mega, it's Jerry at 4. Transforms into an AVL training center. What is AVL the acronym for? Danger falling rocks, surprise escape hatch, exclusive disc shooting Mega Jerry. Well, okay, it's very interesting. I gotta pull this battery tab. What? Do I have ears that function anymore? That was loud. Well, it does some things, certainly. Let's get this out of the box, we'll figure it out. Okay, we're out. Look at that. Very Star Trek in my thinking. Very much what I feel like we saw with Beast Labs. Just strange things afoot from Moose. They say it's got batteries, and I hear some things. It might be test me batteries inside, so you might have to replace. I see a switch up here on off, so we're on, we're good. Well, what do we do first? What do we do first with this contraption? Okay, for some reason we open the transformation chamber cap and insert stone. Closing the cap. Wonder if this thing is ready. Do we have any more things inside? I have not opened this yet. I have no idea. Then we got the main controls here. Turn the knob to the right. How far to the right? I've got 1 to 2. I guess. Loving the graphic of the minion light up in there. Can we see that again? I hope I didn't disrupt the sequence. Oh, I get it. We put a rock in and now we are going to open the transformation chamber cap and insert AVL Jerry inside. So he's gonna merge with that rock. Now at stage 4, we power up and turn the knob back left. Doesn't sound good. Now we activate, press down the lever 3 times. Stage 5 says 3 times. Ouch. Then in 6, we're going to transform. Press down on the right lever to open the transformation chamber and reveal Mega Minion Jerry. Okay. Wow, that happened fast. I did not expect that. Wow. I'm surprised that didn't happen when I first got out of the box, but there he is. There's a little rock. And there's, well, that shouldn't be there because he was minionized into a meganized rock. Yeah, this is what Moose always does best. It's like the contraption, the reveal, the what's gonna happen type of thing. The figures are nice, but the reveal process is more fun. So 6 stages to transforming Mega Minion Jerry. To remove, I think he's still locked down. Yeah, we got a little pad here to unlock. Did we get him? Nope, not yet. There we go. It's like a little key lock, and we've got him out. This neat little chamber thing. Is Jerry about the same scale as your action figure Jerry? So about the same scale there. Although I think I like this one better with the arms that retract. I think it's more fun and silly. This one's special feature is disc launching. And once again, another Happy Meal staple. Did like a Happy Meal designer get over at Moose or something? Press the back panel and that shoots out a disc at hyper speeds. A disc launcher actually is usually better than a projectile because of the ability to really make them fly. Yeah, I like that. So we got a disc launcher there. And well, what is going else on here? Got to get a better angle here, but there's multiple targets to hit. So AVL Jerry, okay, so we gotta move the target into the right spot and place AVL Jerry up top here. So if we were to take Jerry, Big Jerry, and hit that little target there, I doubt I'm gonna be able to hit that target. Oh. Oh. I got it. He went flying. So he got something to target. I wish they had something else besides himself to hit. I don't know the lore yet, but it doesn't seem right. Oh, just by inserting the disc, I got a launch. Try one more time here. Oh, I'm doing pretty well. All right, so there's target practice over there. Here's another one. You can place Jerry into this timeout capsule, they're calling it. Timeout capsule. So he has a timeout. And well, and fire away. I'm about, 6 inches away. And I've released him from the side chamber. And one last thing. It's hard to see here, but there's a secret compartment door. Oh, it's already open. So we got a secret compartment door up top. Kind of lock that in. That's where everything falls in. I get that from the start. So way back there, there's a target. See if we can get that target. Can I get focused in on that target? It's kind of a low roof thing. And we'll shoot and... Oh, total miss. Went low on that one. Oh, not enough power. I hit the target, but I did not open the latch. Hasp. Cusp. Oh, it did. Oh, look at that spin. Couldn't do that twice. So it's got some interesting features besides the reveal, but it could use a little more. I could use a couple more little mini scale minions of this size. We used to see those a lot in previous series of mix minions. Have I been calling them mixels? We've been around for a while. Oh, and I should note, this should remove from his legs somehow. Pinched together around his legs. There we go. He's not just always on that base, but you need the base for the reveal, I think. So you just kind of clip this back on somehow. So where are we at with this? I'm sure they're working with a reasonable price point to get this to sell right. That's why it doesn't have, like, say, the fog machine of, say, Beast Labs, which made Beast Labs so incredible. Could have used a couple extra stages. There's only 6 stages in transforming Jerry. But other than that, besides that, it makes for an interesting set. It has like a Minion display vibe going on here. Cute little imagery on the sides there of our Minion pals doing their banana-like things. So it's got some display ability for a large Minion shelf collection if you're like that, or if you just want a play zone set to entertain your minions with. but there's certainly been better contraption builds from Moose over the years. This is kind of like right in between. I think today I enjoy the action figure process a lot more. Just what are the figures? What are these Mega Minions going to do? Each Mega Minion does something quite silly and fun. That's where I'm at today. That's what I like the most. So plenty more Despicable Me 4 stuff a-coming, especially Gujitsu heroes. Those will be fun to stretch out. Then there's like plush guys and pills and box minions collectible. So stick around for the next Minions review when that turns up. Thank you so much for watching. If you like today's video, please give us a squike, squirrel eye, squamment all your favorite things about Minions. Thanks again for watching. That's what I have to say about that.